Okay, good morning, Redwood Rams.
Hi, Redwood Rams.
We are ready to spin for this next month of October for our Rams tickets. Here we go. Board games.
Ooh, I love board games.
This will be great.
That will be great. We also wanted to let you know to be looking forward for something in November. And we want to encourage you to practice working together and to be kind to each other. That's going to really help you in November. So we'll keep giving you clues about what's going to go on, but learn to work together. We also just wanted to say thank you for following expectations, for being respectful, being safe, and being kind. And let's just encourage each other to make sure that we're following those expectations and using our words to talk about our feelings and how we can move forward with things that happen. We're all going to make mistakes, and that's okay. We learn from them.
There were a lot of fun things happening in classrooms at Redwood this week. In Miss Van Treese's class, they made base 10 creatures to practice counting by ones, tens, and hundreds. Look at all of the fun creatures that these students made. Mrs. Van Treese's class also made habitats for mealworms as a science lesson. In Miss Littlewood's class, they did a science experiment where they walked on air. Don't believe me? See for yourself.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, he didn't move that crap.
Hey, get it.
He was
Hey, can you take a
Last but not least, in Miss Cummings' class, they did a science experiment where they tried to make the strongest ship out of aluminum foil. They tested to see which ship was the strongest by adding weight using pennies. Some of the ships took 200 pennies or more to sink, so they were very strong. Let's take a look.
125, 126, 127, 108, 28, 109, 130.
That is a lot of pennies. Our model class for this week is Miss Glade's 4th grade class. Ever since the beginning of the school year, they have done an amazing job of lining up appropriately in the morning while waiting for their teacher, and also lining up after recess. Let's take a look and see how they do it. As you can see, Miss Blade's class did a great job of quickly and safely lining up right when the whistle was blown. In fact, it only took their class 25 seconds for everyone to be seated and ready to wait for their teacher. So this week we're giving you a challenge. We want to see if you can beat their time. We're going to time how quickly it takes everyone in your grade to sit down on their lines after the bell rings after lunch recess. Whichever grade lines up the fastest during the week will get a prize, a candy, on Friday. Good luck! We have another Guess Who adult this week. Here are your clues. Try and figure out who it is. Clue number 1. This person has 3 sisters, and they all look the same, like quadruplets. Clue number 2. This person's favorite food is sushi. Our third and final clue is this person's favorite place is Hawaii. Can you guess who it is? If you guessed Miss Goodrich, our dance teacher, you are correct. We are so glad that she's here as one of our block teachers. Make sure you tell her thank you for all she does this week. Okay, Rams, we have one more final announcement. Starting next week in our Redwood Report, we will be featuring a joke of the week. I'm not very funny, and so I want you to tell me some funny jokes. If you want your joke to be featured in the Redwood Report, come up to me at recess and tell me a joke. And if I think it's funny, I'll record you and you can be in our Redwood Report. Have a fabulous week.